With the federal government reopening again, federal workers finally going back, hopefully getting their paychecks, and of course, Democrats dealing with the ramifications of caving to these Republicans, everything seems back to normal in America, except for the fact that nothing is normal anymore. But for anybody celebrating the government being reopened, you need to keep something in mind, and that is Republicans, the Republican controlled House of Representatives for 3 straight years now, still hasn't passed an actual budget. All we've gotten 9 times now over 3 years, starting at the beginning of 2023 and now going through the end of 2025, all we've gotten are 9 different continuing resolutions. For those of you who may not understand what that means, and that's totally fine, it means that these continuing resolutions just allow the government to continue funding itself at its current levels until such time that a budget is passed. Well, we haven't even seen a budget. We haven't seen Republicans draft a budget. We haven't seen anybody even kind of mention the word budget recently, right? So this continuing resolution to keep or reopen the government, I should say, only keeps it open till January. So when January kicks off, if they haven't either passed another continuing resolution, which is what they're looking to do, or maybe pass a full-blown budget so we don't have to deal with this for another year, then guess what, folks? The government will shut down again in less than 2 months. There's also another, little wrinkle in there. Because if Republicans do not follow through on the promise that they made to the Democrats to bring those Medicaid, Obamacare subsidies, to a full vote, then Democrats will just say, we're not voting for your continuing resolution, back to shutdown mode. So Democrats do have a little bit of leverage there to make sure that they do get that vote that they were promised. But I don't think Republicans will follow through on that promise. They never do. But all of that underscores the larger point. We have had Republicans in control of the House of Representatives for nearly 3 full calendar years now. During that time, they haven't passed a budget. It's a thing they have to do every year, once a year, just one effing time. Get the budget passed, good. We're set for 12 effing months, right? They haven't done it. They haven't done it in over 3 years now. The last time we had an actual budget passed was when Democrats controlled the House. All we get is every 3 to 4 months, here's another continuing resolution. Here's a continuing resolution. And yes, this was the longest shutdown in the history of the federal government, but there were 8 previous times under the leadership of formerly Kevin McCarthy and then, of course, Mike Johnson that we almost went to a government shutdown, like literally down to just minutes left to go to avert a government shutdown over the last 3 years. That is what people need to focus on. That is what the media needs to be talking about. And I swear to God, I'm the only one that's ever said that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe other people are talking about that. But to me, that seems like the biggest point. We don't have budgets anymore. We have these idiot Republicans in charge who put little bitty band-aids on things, keep us limping along as a government because they are completely incapable of doing their damn jobs. And I can't be the only one that thinks that's a problem. Everyone in this country, regardless of your political affiliation, should see that that is a problem. These people do not know how to govern. They're showing no interest in governing. And next November, you have the chance to literally get rid of every single one of them if you wanted to. Every one of them. That's what's great about the House. But it's on the voters now. If you want a government that limps along from month to month to month and never fully functions, keep voting for these Republicans. But if you want a government that can actually do its job, maybe it's time to ditch the GOP. Scientists recently discovered a new evolutionary trait in puppies, And it's that they cannot grow up and reach their full potential unless you subscribe to this channel. Don't do it for me, folks. Do it for little Atlas and Judge here. Good boys. You do good. You want to say something? No? Okay.